All right, I'm going to go ahead and present the online lesson Shape It for the age group kindergarten. All right, for students to prepare, I would like students to have a notebook and a piece of paper ready and writing some notes down. Students will also need to have their listening ears on as they are going to be listening to me talk this whole entire lesson. With the piece of paper, I would like you to go ahead and draw each shape that we actually go over, and you're going to end up taking a picture of that and turning it into your online homework assignments. The 3 questions that we will be asking about each shape is: does it roll? Does it slide? And can you stack it? So every shape that we go over, we are going to ask these questions just to help us go ahead and get a good idea of what the shapes actually are and how they look and what they can do. All right, so we're just going to go quick overview of the shapes that we're going to be learning about today. And that's going to be the cube, the sphere, the pyramid, the cylinder, the rectangular prism, and the cone. So those are the shapes that we're going to go ahead and go over today. So let's start out with the cube. Does it roll? No, because it has flat faces. It does not roll. Does it slide? Yes, because it has flat faces. Can you stack it? Yes, because it has flat faces. So let's see a few of those examples. Stacking. The blocks are stacked. Sliding. The cubes, ice cubes on a slide. Can you find the cube in this picture? Give you a few seconds to look at the picture and see if you can find the cube. All right, time's up. Go ahead and try to find the cube. It is right there. Circled now. Moving on to the next one, and we have a sphere. So we're going to ask those same questions as we did before with the cube. Does it roll? Yes, because it is curved on all sides. Does it slide? No, because it has no flat faces. Can you stack it? No, because it is curvy. So let's look at a picture where the ball is rolling, or the sphere is rolling. This guy is rolling the sphere. Can you find the sphere in this picture? This one is pretty easy, so we're going to go ahead and give you just a little bit of time. Ooh. There's the sphere, right there. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to the pyramid. And you can kind of see the one on the right there. It's got a lot of pretty colors. So we're going to go ahead and ask the same questions we've been asking. Does it roll? No, because it has flat sides. Does it slide? Yes, because it has flat faces. Can you stack it? You can stack it, but not on the point. So we'll show a few pictures of it sliding and it stacking. Stacking and sliding. That's it sliding, and that's it stacked. Can you find the pyramid? Can you find the pyramid in this picture? This one's pretty easy too. It's a pretty cool building. We're going to go ahead and reveal this one. And that's where the pyramid is. Shaped like a pyramid. Next one is the cylinder. There's a quick picture of it. Does it roll? Yes, because of the edges on it. Of the curved edges, the curved sides. Does it slide? It also slides because guess what? It has some flat faces. Can you stack it? Yes, you can stack it because it has flat faces. So let's see a few pictures of it being rolled and stacked. And sliding. Alright, so it being rolled here, you've got the dough roller. Stacking, you can see it can stack on top of each other. Sliding, you can see that they're about to slide that down on the flat face there. Can you find the cylinder in this picture? Alright, that's enough time, so we're going to go ahead and reveal the cylinder. It is the lampshade, shaped just like a cylinder. And then we're going to move on to the next shape, which is the rectangular prism. There's a quick picture of it. Does it roll? No, because it has all flat faces. Does it slide? Yes, because of its flat faces. Can you stack it? Most definitely can. Stacking and sliding. So let's show some stacking pictures. Legos is a good representation. And sliding. This man is about to slide it up into his truck. That's a refrigerator. A refrigerator is basically a rectangular prism. Can you find the rectangular prism in this picture? This one's just hidden a little bit more than the other pictures, so you have to look really hard. I'll give you a little bit more time on this one. And yes, it is right there in the back with the shark sticking out of it. That is a rectangular prism there. Alright, on to the next is the cone. That's what the cone looks like. Does it roll? Yes, because it has a curvy, it's because of the curvy side. Does it slide? It can slide because of its flat face on the bottom. And can you stack it? No, you cannot stack it because it has a point. Alright, we're going to go ahead and show you some rolling and some sliding. So this is shaped just like this is shaped just like a cone here. Normally it would have a little point here. It would have a little point here. But this rolling, it will show sorry. Showing you rolling, this is the only picture I could find how we could show a cone rolling. So normally it has a point here, We're just going to act like it has a point there. But for now, this is a cone rolling. This is how a cone would roll. Over here, you got the sliding. This cone would potentially slide down here. And so then that is going to conclude our lesson. I have an overview page. Actually, after we're going to find the cone first. So, just like we did with all the other ones, can you find the cone in this one? And it's pretty easy. This one is pretty easy. Everybody loves ice cream. And we all know that right there the cone is. Yes. And then we're going to conclude real fast. We've got the cube, the sphere, the rectangular prism, the pyramid, the cylinder, and the cone. And we all learned what they can do, what they look like in our everyday world, what some examples are of them, and make sure that you guys turn in your little online homework there. And I will talk to you next time.